It was a warm summer night when I first heard about the legendary amusement park ride known as the Infernal Carousel. Tales of its existence had circulated among thrill seekers for generations, whispered like forbidden secrets beneath the neon glow of the carnival. Rumors abounded, and the stories were always the same. To ride the carousel, you didn't pay with cash or tokens, which I thought was perfect since I've been strapped for cash lately. I was drawn to the park by morbid curiosity, the kind that gnaws at your insides until you relent. The carnival grounds appeared under the shadow of a blood-red moon, a surreal dreamscape of flickering lights and haunting melodies. The carousel stood at the heart of it all, a sinister masterpiece. Its music was an eerie serenade, a screech of dissonant notes that tugged at my sanity. The ride itself was a grotesque spectacle, the wooden horses replaced by nightmarish steeds with eyes that gleamed. As I approached, a sinister figure emerged from the shadows. A tall, slender man wore a tattered top hat and a grin that stretched impossibly wide, revealing rows of sharpened teeth. The carny, as he called himself, had a voice like a serpent's hiss. "Welcome, traveler," he crooned, his voice a hypnotic melody. "Step right up and claim your ride on the Infernal Carousel." The choice was mine, and I hesitated only for a moment. The promise of an experience that defied comprehension was too tantalizing to resist. I agreed to the carny's sinister terms. The price was paid not in coin or blood, but in a contract. The carny grinned as I signed my name, his eyes glowing with sinister delight. I mounted one of the demonic steeds, its cold wooden surface sending shivers down my spine. The carny pulled a rusted lever, the sound of heavy gears and unearthly music growing louder. The world blurred around me as we spun faster and faster, and I felt myself being pulled into a nightmare. The scenes that unfolded around me were surreal and terrifying. I watched as souls writhed in torment, their agonized faces etched with eternal suffering. Demons and specters danced through the infernal landscape, their laughter a cacophony of madness. Time lost all meaning as I rode the carousel, trapped in a never-ending nightmare. I saw my own reflection of every sin. Feelings of hate, envy, and self-doubt filled the sky. As the carousel continued to spin, I caught glimpses of others who had made the same fateful choice. Their eyes were vacant, their faces eternally twisted in horror. We were prisoners of our own desires, trapped in a never-ending cycle of suffering. I tried to scream, but no sound escaped my lips. I was a soulless husk, a mere spectator in my own torment. The carny watched from the shadows, his grin a cruel mockery. I could feel him feeding on the images that I was drowning in. My memories faded, and my identity dissolved into nothingness. My entire existence was gone. No more sunsets or walks in the woods. This is the end for me, and all I will see is darkness,